Hello and welcome to my project called the Go Baby Go Project. This is Justin Andrade, part of the four members of Chris Lazar, Nate Ewan, and Brian Jackson helping to work on this project. Now, first we started off by researching a few things about this project. We wanted to know what the Go Baby Go Project was initially. The Go Baby Go project was a UD founded project where participants were asked to help modify vehicles for the needs of handicapped children and so they can get around school and daily life a lot better. Then, once we figured out what this project was, we decided to start finding a client for ourselves. So Chris, as you can see, is making a phone call to, we were first initially calling AI DuPont Hospital, but we decided to get on track by ordering a car and taking that apart and mutilating it because we needed to know what was going on. Then later on, we had a donation given to us, which was the Mini Cooper, as you can see above, and we started checking out the different compartments it may have contained. However, we received an email from a counselor at Hamby Elementary School saying that there seemed to be a child that could benefit from this project, so we decided to figure out what he needed. After finding out the child had cerebral palsy and had trouble moving his arms and legs, we decided we'd implement something that would make it easier for him to use a throttle, such as a button, instead of actually pushing down on a gas pedal. After finally making some improvements, we decided to take our first site visit to Hamby. Before heading over, we decided to make a document with a bunch of questions we figured we should ask. Initially, Luke had gotten into the vehicle and it would fit very small on him, and when he first started pressing the button, it seemed to have scared him, so we knew we had to improve upon what we had learned. So, after that first site visit, we started to improve a lot faster. We had started working on a new donation given to us that did not have exactly the same things as the Mini Cooper did, but a lot more benefits, as we believe so, to work with. Just like the Mini Cooper, we started taking it apart to see what was inside, and we found that there was a lot more uses to be done with this battery as it did have a forward and reverse. So, implementing some things we had from the Mini Cooper, we decided to input a power off and on button so it could be turned off and on. Also, thinking about how they would use it at Hamby once the project was finally finished, we figured we decided to give it a charging port so it would be a lot easier in case the battery had lost battery. Wow. In addition to the electrical components that we had added, Ms. Schenkel had also given the idea for the four-wheeler that we should add a seat that would be comfortable and also very useful for Luke because he could not keep himself upright. So we had developed a wooden seat with a harness that we had ordered online that would act as a seat belt and a back seat. But we also researched a bit further and found that other Go Baby Go projects had been using PVC and styrofoam. So to follow in their footsteps, we decided to order some PVC and make our own idea for a back seat that would use the PVC material. Now, after all these new additions had been added, we decided to make another test visit, and we had made a lot of progress according to this next video. As you can see, Luke is currently riding the video, and the test seems to be going great, although the seat had to be taken off because it was a bit small for him still, yet the button seems to be working just fine. Alright, so now we're in the process of finalizing the vehicle. So, first thing we did was decide to add foot pedals to the side of the vehicle so that way his feet were restrained because he could not move his legs and they were being dragged. We also decided to add a harness to the seat because it would act as a seat belt and make the vehicle a lot safer. But in addition to the safety aspects, we decided to add some cushioning to make it a lot more comfortable as well. We've even gone as far as personalizing the vehicle for Luke, giving him a nice little license plate. And here you can see the vehicle looks perfect and awesome, but yet we're still making additions. But it's going great, or it was, I should say. Unfortunately, a few technical difficulties had arose. Brian had decided to play around with the battery a bit, and for some reason the wires had gone a little fried. So we do not know how the current state of the car will be or how it will turn out, but hopefully it'll turn out well. All hopes in mind. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave down a comment if you'd like to know any more questions about this, and yeah, thank you.